Brian.
Yes.
Did we get anyone into the Discord chat?
Yeah, we have a few people in
as
there
this
right now.
cutscene keeps playing out.
Oh yes, we're gonna bring our good friend Ben.
Ben,
Hey,
how
what's
they're
up?
What up? How you doing, Ben?
what's happening? You got a full house here on the PPS. How you doing?
I sure do. So, what is happening? Not very many good things.
Oh,
Tell us about it
Why?
with this slow beat.
Do you guys remember when I brought up my cat?
Oh no.
Oh,
He's okay right now,
Okay.
but we thought he was gonna die straight up.
Well,
He stopped eating again,
Ah.
and everybody was like, "It's cancer. 99%, it's cancer." But
Is
he
that a
went through surgery.
telltale? I'm sorry. Is telltale sign of not eating cancer? I'd say anorexia.
Well, in a cat apparently,
Yeah.
yeah. But they did like an ultrasound, and there was shit in his intestines and whatnot. But
oh.
Okay.
They got it out
So he's
in
processing. Well, I'm gonna hold out all hope, and my thoughts and prayers are with you, Ben, and your poor
Yeah.
kitty.
thank you.
I
He's doing
sometimes-
a lot better. He's actually like walking around and stuff now, and he's getting food through a tube.
A tube. Okay. Well,
Dang.
tube food's better than no food, as they say.
Yeah, you know, we were coming to terms with the fact that he was gonna die. So the fact that he's still alive and like improving
He's
is
tubing.
really like good.
Well,
Right.
I'm glad to hear it. So I know that's an added stress around these holidays. It's supposed to be jolly
Yes.
and jovial, and you're supposed to eat, drink, and be merry, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah,
what a
well,
bummer.
Hard to
It's-
do that then.
the surgery was like let's just say I'm not going to be getting many gifts this year. put it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your family understands, you know, and
Yeah, well, I mean,
priorities.
The greatest gift of them all is that my cat is not dead. So
Yeah.
True.
That is definitely
True
probably
that.
the best gift.
We've all been there with pets. It's always a fucking bummer, and you never know how bad it is until the first time like it happens to you, one of your pets dies.
oh yeah,
And then you kind of know, but you forget, and it's been a while. And God, my cat's getting a little older now,
Oh yeah.
and I was
little
hugging
Will.
her yesterday, and I talk to my cat all the fucking time, but I was just telling her like, God, you better fucking hold on another couple years. Like, you can't leave yet. Like, you gotta. I just tell her that sometimes. I whisper it in her ear.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we've had cats that live to be like
Come here.
20, like
Come
in their 20s.
Damn.
So when people say like, "Oh, your cats are getting old," I'm like, "Oh, they're only 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indoor cats can go a while.
A
Man.
while, yeah. That's a
They're
lot of
indoor
bullets.
outdoor cats."
Oh damn,
there you
yours
go.
are tough as hell then.
Dang.
Yeah.
Deke Dut in
I
the
don't
chat
like
had a
letting them
26-year-old
outside,
cat.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
26?
Dude.
That cat is undead. You got a Dracula cat.
Yeah.
You be careful there.
Fucking crazy.
I got
That's
shotgun
insane.
ammo. I'm still at danger health, and I'm playing so fast and loose here.
It was a barn cat
Oh,
apparently.
what the? Oh, smash.
Oh, living off those mice.
Yeah. Those mice got that protein.
That
Yeah.
protein. Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
Alice Iron? You're
Maybe.
set.
Sure.
I had a plan, and I totally lost it when I went to start the show. I was going to drop these ink ribbons. I was going to give Rebecca's healing item over to Billy. All this stuff that I kind of practiced like 5 minutes before we went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot all of that shit.
Hey guys.
But Ben, on to a happier subject. It is the Poorly Played stream, and you're
Yes.
here enjoying. You must be having some leisure time to yourself, because
Yeah.
you're calling in. You're chilling with us.
I got, holiday season, so it's still busy at work, but
Oh
I
yeah.
got a promotion, so that's cool.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. Now I
Everyone
get to
loves a
boss
promotion.
people around.
Nice. Oh well,
That's
damn.
Not that I would do that.
That's not the point.
Yeah. So you're management now.
Well, yeah, I'm like a manager on duty.
Oh,
we
okay,
call
gotcha.
it a
Key holder.
So
We got a
Mod.
key holder here.
Got a mod.
Now, did you get any new responsibilities other than just watching over these people? I mean, You are locking up now, or
we
are
have
you
to do like an email
Oh, an email.
every night.
You got to do the
Oh,
deposit. Are
yeah.
they leave you in charge of the
yeah,
cash?
we do the deposit. It depends
That's-
on which shift you're working.
that's the
if
trusted-
you're doing closing, then
Yeah.
you
Then
like
you got
log
to
in the
deposit.
deposit. If you're
That
doing
was
morning.
man. I always
Take it,
hated
but-
that. It added a level of nerves.
Really?
Yeah, because you're carrying that fucking money bag. Nothing's gonna happen. But you just like, you think of a movie and you're like, someone was staking me out earlier in the mall and then they watched me close up and now they're following me through the parking lot with the money bag before I go make the deposit. I'm gonna get jumped. You know, like you play that shit on your head when you're 19 working your first key holder position? No? Not you,
No.
Brian?
And you did.
I'm like,
KB
if they're coming after the like maybe
Dude.
$200 that I got,
KB Toys fucked me up, bro.
dude, they're coming after the wrong fucking person.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would feel fine just being like 6'2" with dreadlocks, looking the way you did, working at the mall. Like nobody's in a fucking.
Nah, but I wasn't back then. I didn't
Oh,
have
this
like
fuck.
dreadlocks.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I pay no attention to that, man. That's
There was a
Dar's
guy
member.
who came into work today a customer who came in and who had dreadlocks, and it made me think of you, Garrett.
Oh, okay, cool. Am I the default? Like when you see white guy with dreads, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
makes me think.
pretty
of Garrett.
much.
For
I
me,
feel like everyone in my life, I must be that because we're a rare unicorn.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this long. I mean, yeah, especially at this point.
Yeah, and it's weird. Like every once in a while, I see a guy with tattoos with long dreadlocks, like
Huh.
the same color as me, and it's like I don't want to make eye contact with that person because I feel like if we both look at each other, it's gonna be awkward for both of us.
Uh huh.
So I just pretend like I don't see him.
Do you think like
And-
one of you has to like leave if you're hanging out in the same place?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh
two-
yeah. It's
two-
only happened at like the airport, and it's like, how fast can I get my fucking bag and leave? Because like if
It's
we're
like too
occu-
many of you. In
yeah,
the,
we're
in the same
occupying the
place?
same spot, and someone is gonna go like, "Hey, look, what the fuck did you do? Like, do you know each other? Or you know, something's gonna happen. The Matrix is gonna tear open, and they're gonna know.
Oh my God.
Someone's gonna know, and it can't be good.
Gonna
Brian.
know what?
Brian. They're gonna fucking know, and it can't be good. What good can come of that,
You can't define what they'll know.
dude?
Well,
I
if he
mean,
tells you, then everybody watching the stream is gonna know.
think of all the
Looking at that
variations.
information.
All the variations in accessorizing or body modifying, you know, of all. Oh, we're almost dead. Hold on. Why did I switch to the pistol, Brian? I need the shotgun, obviously.
I don't know.
But of all the things, like, it's commitment to dread your hair and especially grow it out that
Yeah.
long. So he had that going. He also had tattoos in the same fucking spots. It was like just weird. I didn't
Oh,
want to.
wow.
I
In
don't
the same
know.
spots, that's weird.
They're gonna know. I don't know, and I want out.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin's right.
Oh wow.
Kevin is
Fucking that.
Kevin is right.
Fuck.
I don't want to turn the game back on, Brian.
Because you think you're gonna get killed by
Yes!
the monkey? It's probably gonna happen.
I know, but then I could do it right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or just try to
don't-
kill it.
I
just,
don't know.
Just like
Also, when I
Smash
was
that
playing
button.
music earlier, it was only coming out of the right channel. That fucked.
Thanks.
Why is
That was weird.
That fucks me all up.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, it's still doing it.
I don't
I don't know.
know.
I gotta get to the bottom of it. Anyway.
Ben. Anything
Yes.
else for us?
Here we go, Brian.
Yeah, I do have a question. Actually.
Cool.
Okay.
I was wondering if you had any like crazy neighbor stories.
Oh. Crazy neighbor. Yeah.
I do. Not my neighbor.
You have
That's
one?
okay.
Yeah, I got one. I had a friend who had a really crazy neighbor who lived next door to them, and they would
That's
like
it. I had to fucking reload, and he paused. He ran out.
they were the kind of neighbor that would complain anytime that you parked in front of their house. So they would do like they had a roommate that would do specific like just small annoying things to this person's house.
Really?
Yeah, to just get weird shit to happen.
Just to fuck with
So
him?
one day, he comes back home and his roommate is coming inside and he's throwing away a big old bag of birdseed, and he goes, "Well, We're gonna see what happens to Miss Mendoza's lawn tomorrow. 'Cause the idea is now a bunch of birds are gonna come, eat the bird seed and shit all over her cars and everything.
Yeah, did your friend watch Fight Club?
I guess so. And I guess like a day or two later, my friend gets a call, and it's their landlord, and they just say, Miss Mendoza says that one of you guys put bird seed on her lawn. And my friend just, and I, so genius that this happened, just responds, she said we put bird seed on her lawn?
Miss Mendoza.
And then the landlord just went, you're right, that sounds crazy. Goodbye.
Like, why are you calling? He didn't want to call in the first place. Oh, they held him accountable.
Oh, but the best part is they got away because it sounded so crazy that when repeated, the woman just went, yeah, that doesn't sound like something anybody would rationally do.
Yeah.
But this guy was a really interesting dude. He would smoke a shit ton of weed.
I thought I knew who you were talking about. Now I definitely know.
And
who you're
just
talking
play fucking Call of Duty all the time.
about. Yeah, brah.
That's great.
Yeah, very
He was
interesting.
great. He was so fucking funny. He would yell the worst shit to people walking by. He called the mailman the worst words.
I have in foreign languages.
Yeah.
Thinking that they wouldn't know what he was saying, but it was like, dude, you're saying that to the guy. It didn't make any sense. That guy spoke that language.
It was really bad.
I had a neighbor. I have a neighbor. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do these like little campfires in my backyard, a little fire
Yeah,
pit.
those were fun.
Yeah, and this neighbor always complained about, I'm not a brat. The smoke is just going in our windows. It's like, it's 60 degrees out. It's fucking December. It's January.
Close your windows.
Yeah, you know, like we like a breeze, and these are like.
Buy a fan.
These houses have air conditioning. Like, this house is not a little house that this lady lives in.
It's not like that house is like they're strapped for cash or resources or anything like.
It's not like they couldn't shut their window and run their AC
exactly,
if they were hot, or if, I don't know, the one fucking night out of the month someone had a campfire and it didn't smell great downwind.
Yeah, we literally, I remember the one time that she made that big stink about it. When we were all there, like, she came over and nobody knew like we were all sitting around talking for like probably 5 or 6 minutes, and then it finally kind of dawned on us because this woman was just standing in the corner like,
hey, hello,
hey,
excuse
hello.
me, in the like darkness behind a
ring.
fence.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and it just, I don't know. I'm so nice. I'm like, all right, well, we're having a party, so okay. Well, it's just and she opened with, "I don't want to be a brat," which is like, wait, what? That's you're being a. Why would a fucking adult woman open with that? You're obviously being a brat. You think that, and that's why you said that out loud.
Yeah.
So, just a weird. But I don't want to ruffle any tail feathers, so I'm just like, all right. And we don't really have a lot of bonfires in the backyard anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm about to bust it out again. It's been like a year.
Dude, it's been since that specific time. It's been a while. But
we did it since then, and she complained again.
Really?
Or me and Trish would just go out and roast marshmallows and hang out and look at the stars and stuff at night, like after work before we go to bed. It's fun.
Yeah,
have a little campfire.
And especially like, you know, specifically the area you live in.
It's not like it's not zoned for that. I'm not in a fucking.
It's actually
city.
Specifically zoned for like county stuff, so that you can have fires and not have, you know, issues with that kind of stuff. So it's really dumb.
And then like, because a couple times I'm like, look, we're not putting it out. It's not a problem. Other times I've put it out when like, you know, me and Trish were making s'mores and we were done and we were going to bed anyway.
Yeah.
So I poured water on it. Well, that makes so much fucking smoke.
That
is all going down. So it was like, well, if you would have just let it smolder out, you wouldn't have had to go outside, say anything, and fucking even deal with this.
Yeah.
But whatever. And then other times I've just been like, nah, look, we're having a fucking party, and you know, deal with this. Why do you always complain? We have this once in a while. It's not such a big deal. But yeah, she threatened then when I did kind of give her some resistance. She said like, well, it's very dry out here and I could call the fire department. And I'm like, look, I know this is county. It's not fucking dry. I have a safe fire pit that's raised up off the ground. There's no risk of fire or forest fire or anything. Like, chill.
Just chill.
Just fucking don't be talking about we're gonna get people involved.
I mean, she doesn't realize that if they make a truck roll and there's nothing going on, she's gonna have to pay for it. So, because she's the one making the complaint.
Well,
you're the one having the fire.
She's probably just thinking like she's gonna complain to the city or something.
Yeah, and the city's gonna
I don't think she'd be. Well, I don't know. Maybe she is dumb enough to call the fire department.
She sounds like the kind of lady who complains about shit like that because she has an ulterior motive.
Well,
You know what I mean?
there's also boredom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people just can't a lot of people don't know how to, just be okay with some small inconveniences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
these are very affluent people in this house.
Yeah, and some people have a higher tolerance for, things they don't enjoy. For instance, I will
Endure
a lot of ridiculous shit just because I'm like, that's only a minor inconvenience to me. I'll drink all of your little tiny alcohol bottles if you get them for Christmas, including all of the 99 bananas.
Ooh!
Because it's alcohol and it takes a second to drink.
And it gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
What about those little rum-filled chocolates? Would you eat like a tray of them?
Those are too much because it's too much sugary.
It tastes like shit too.
But I just feel like more often than not, people they get annoyed and then they're so impatient that they just react instead of just going, you know what, they're having a bonfire. It really doesn't happen that often. I can close my window.
Yeah.
They ask you to make the change instead of taking that on themselves to be like, they're enjoying themselves. And that's kind of the thing that bothers me in those situations is that it's happened several times. It's like, hey, can I even enjoy it once? Can I even light the fire once without having you storm over here and give us shit? That's where I would be like, all right, let's draw the line. But that's me trying to push people to their limits. Ben, did you have any sort of crazy neighbors?
I sure do have a crazy neighbor.
Ben's got a lot of stories.
Rather had.
Okay.
You killed her.
This actually
Oh, fuck. What an idiot.
is gonna make your stories sound very tame. So
Well, yeah.
apologize in advance, but okay.
We
so
had to come
for-
up with something. Come on.
Yeah, the reason I even thought of this question is because of this story that I have, but this neighbor who used to live next door to me in the house that is now abandoned.
I'm
Well,
back
I
in
don't want to say
danger.
abandoned. I think the lady's mother still owns the house, but nobody lives in it and hasn't lived in it for years.
Okay.
Alright.
But the woman who lived there used to be totally normal, and she had a boyfriend who got her to do PCP or something, and it
Oh.
totally fucked up her brain.
Angel
Which
dust,
is
baby.
really sad. And she got she just was super messed up after that, never the same. And one day she decided that we had put a mattress in her driveway.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We didn't.
You didn't?
There was
because
a
who
mattress
would?
in her driveway. We didn't put it there,
You
but she
swear.
just assumed it was us for some reason.
You swear you didn't do it?
Yeah, I promise. I didn't even have a mattress.
Okay.
Wow.
I believe you.
But she had also decided the neighbor on the other side of hers child was her child.
See,
So-
that's where you could come into some issues.
Yeah, she was. There was a lot of problems surrounding this woman. But she decided that after we had put this mattress in her driveway, that we also were trying to take her child from her. Her child that was not
That
actually
was not
her
hers.
child.
Yes.
So she tried to confront us like, you put this mattress in our driveway, you're trying to take my kid away from me, and I'll never let you get away with it. And we're like, listen, we're not fucking doing any of this. You need help. Please go home. And so her solution to that was to get a pickaxe from her garage and obstruct our house with it. So she
She took
banged
to
a
the
huge...
She took to
like,
the
whole-
stucco or what?
No, not the stucco. She tried to go to the front door, which is
Oh.
like solid wood, so that probably
Damn.
hurt. So she only punched like one hole in that.
Yeah,
That could
and
be
she,
like-
and she
around.
probably got it stuck in the door.
It could have been like The
I-
Shining, though. You know?
It could have been
Nah,
if our door
it's-
wasn't so thick.
You got a
Yeah.
nice
maybe.
door.
If you didn't have
Gotcha.
solid wood, did you heal?
Yeah. Yes,
Um,
I used it.
But so then she decided
Gotcha.
to go around to the garage door,
Okay.
which is like one of those aluminum roll-up doors. So she was able to punch through that one real
Oh,
good.
she got a couple.
Wow.
Some
She
light.
got quite a few holes in there, and my dad is like, "What the fuck is that?"
Some
You know?
light was
He
shining
went
through.
outside, and she has a fucking pickaxe going like, "I'm gonna kill you!" Ah!
Whoa.
We had to call the cops on her, and she got taken away. And I think she's in some like mental health institution, and she never came back after that.
Well, that's good.
Awesome.
That's round of
Yeah.
applause. That's what the cops are for.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
when
I'm
you said
glad that
crazy, I
she
didn't think
is
you meant
getting
clinical.
help.
I thought you just meant like, oh, that person was annoying.
I mean, I'm not expecting anybody to have neighbors quite like that. Just like neighbor
That's-
stories that are
that's rough.
horrible, I guess is what I meant.
Watch out
Yeah,
behind
my,
you.
I know,
my
I know.
neighbor actually was like crazy.
Yeah, your neighbor was legitimately crazy.
That's
Yeah.
Watch
yeah.
out!
I know.
Ah!
I'm trying. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me. Turn.
Turn
Quick
around.
turn. Shoot. Fucking die.
He's not.
He is. He is now.
Okay.
But there might be one more in here. Ben, there might be one more. Nope, he's all dead. Oh,
think you can-
am I back in danger? No.
Well, Ben, thank you for giving us a call.
Thank you for
no
the
problem.
I hope everything keeps getting better with your kitty.
enticing
I'm
story.
sure it will.
Yeah. Keep that kitty in your heart
Thanks, you
and keep
guys.
her safe.
Of
Is it
course.
a boy or girl?
He's a boy. His name is Little Guy.
That's
keep
a good
little
name.
keep that little guy in your arms tonight.
Always.
All right,
Alright.
we'll be purring for you, and we'll see you soon.
All right, see you.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, Brian. It's a mouthful. Still alive. I'm still standing.